label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
There's a new snitch on the block, and not even 6ix9ine supports him. If you haven't heard, rapper Gunna has just been released after serving in jail on RICO charges. I bet you're wondering how that happened. Well, it turns out that Gunna took some notes out of 6ix9ine's playbook and snitched on Young Thug and his YSL affiliates. Everyone is mad about it. Fans are making #CancelGunna a trend, and the rappers are sure to let their opinions out. Keep watching till the end of this video to see rappers react to Gunna snitching in court. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Gunna released from jail. The YSL raid was no doubt the biggest arrest in the rap industry this year after Young Thug, Gunna, and 27 other YSL affiliates were arrested on RICO charges. The YSL affiliates were charged with committing street gang criminal activity, ranging from drug possession and armed robbery to attempted murder and aggravated assault. They were all denied bond and have remained locked up in Fulton County Jail since May 2022. 7 months after the huge raid, some progress has been made in the case as rapper Gunna has entered into a plea deal in which he received a time-served and suspended sentence. According to reports, Gunna pleaded not guilty to conspiracy to violate the RICO Act, but he also accepted an Alford plea. For those who don't know, an Alford plea is when a defendant maintains their innocence but admits that they could possibly be found guilty from the evidence that the prosecutors will provide during the trial. So basically, Gunna has pleaded guilty to the offenses while maintaining his innocence. When I became affiliated with YSL in 2016, I did not consider it a gang, more like a group of people from Metro Atlanta who had common interests and artistic aspirations. My focus of YSL was entertainment, rap artists who wrote and performed music that exaggerated and glorified urban life in the Black community. While I have agreed to always be truthful, I want to make it perfectly clear that I have not made any statements, have not been interviewed, have not cooperated, have not agreed to testify or be a witness for or against any party in the case, and have absolutely no intention of being involved in the trial process in any way. He concluded his statement by saying, "I have chosen to end my own RICO case with an Alford plea and end my personal ordeal by publicly acknowledging my association with YSL. I love and cherish my association with YSL music and always will. I look at this as an opportunity to give back to my community and educate young men and women that gangs and violence only lead to destruction." According to reports, Gunna's suspended sentence will be subject to various conditions, including 500 hours of community service. Rappers react to Gunna snitching in court. A lot more came out of Gunna's hearing that he didn't think would be shared with the general public. A clip from his court hearing went viral where Gunna was seen admitting that YSL is a gang that used violence in furtherance of the gang.
YSL is a music label and a gang.
Yes, ma'am.
The clip has sparked a lot of reactions on social media, and rappers are convinced that Gunna snitched on Young Thug and the other YSL associates. One of the first rappers to react to Gunna snitching on Young Thug was rapper Boosie Badass. Boosie tweeted, "Rat. This would have put tears in my eyes. My brother, my artist, like WTF, I'm fighting for my life, that I'm not running a gang/criminal enterprise, and you do this to Big Dog. You know it's a gang. The guns and drugs not yours. Well, who else was in the car? They can be for SM8. He also wrote in a second tweet, "He had one charge. He wasn't going to get no hard time. These lawyers don't give a damn about your legacy. They know what they doing to your name, but they getting you out of jail, so they name blows up. Then you gotta pay them more when you free, and they made you cooperate. It's a cold game." One rapper's reaction that cracked a lot of fans up was rapper 6ix9ine. Now, anyone who knows 6ix9ine knows that he's the biggest snitch in the rap industry. So when he shared a post on Gunna's alleged snitching, people were itching to know what he said. Tekashi 6ix9ine took to his Instagram account sharing a clip of Gunna's hearing in court. "Just STFU and listen. I know you don't want to accept it. Your man is fighting for his life in court on a gang RICO." 6ix9ine captioned the video before mimicking how Gunna snitched on Young Thug. He wrote, "Judge, you are aware YSL is a gang, correct? Fat ass Gunna. Yes, ma'am. Judge, only you and Jeffrey are in the car, and the police find a handgun and drugs. This didn't belong to you, correct? Badass Gunna, yes ma'am. 6ix9ine went on to tell his fans that he owned up to the fact that he snitched, but Gunna denying that he snitched is a weak move when it was pretty obvious that he told on YSL. Go ahead and make your 1 million excuses, 6ix9ine continued. I stand on whatever I do or did. That's why I'm still walking on this earth and nothing ever happens to me. I am him. Real getting shot and kicked in their face can't be me. Freddie Gibbs, who has never really been on good terms with Gunna, chimed in on social media with a reaction of his own. He wrote on Twitter, telling fibs. The tweet was a reference to Gunna's diss line toward him on the DS Forever track, Poochie Gown. I hate to say I told you so, he added in a follow-up post. He went on to share a picture of Gunna wearing a shirt while performing with the words, "Big is back outside." Freddie Gibbs captioned the picture, "Damn." Freddie wasn't about done with Gunna as he wrote in a final tweet, "It was that took they verse off my album because wanna ain't like me. I wonder how they feel now. I prayed for this day, and y'all said I was hating. Well, rap full of snitches, so y'all gon' welcome this home with open arms," he continued. Everybody screaming gang, gang, gang. Y'all gotta stop moving the goalpost for these. Gunna reacts to social media backlash. Long before Gunna's trial video went viral, the rapper issued a statement regarding his release and the suspicions it may arise. It turned out that he must have known that he'd be accused of snitching. Gunna clarified that he was cooperating with the prosecutors shortly after accepting the plea deal. He said in a statement to a media outlet, "While I have agreed to always be truthful, I want to make it perfectly clear that I have not made any statements, have not been interviewed, have not cooperated, have not agreed to testify or be a witness for or against any party in the case, and have absolutely no intention of being involved in the trial process in any way." Young Thug's court hearing interrupted. After Gunna's release and snitching broke the internet, fans couldn't help but ask, what would happen with Young Thug now that two people have admitted to being guilty? On Thursday, December 15th, just a day after Gunna's release, Young Thug had his day in court, and according to reports, he had a little win that just might help him get free. Young Thug's trial got off to an unusual start with an unexpected interruption after the Zoom bomber appeared naked and interrupted the hearing, while Young Thug's lawyer, Brian Steele, argued for evidence to be suppressed in the YSL RICO case. In a viral clip from the court, a naked man was seen with the message, "Free Young Thug," displayed on screens in the courtroom. The court officials immediately rushed to turn off the screens, but it sure did add some spice to the trial. That's the end of today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more content. Thanks.